When I say good, you say morning. Good. Good. Good morning. Today I've commandeered the Quackalope studio, and for breakfast I have a boiled egg instead of a fried egg. It's a Jewish household, so there's some rules with cooking and things, so I think the leader of the house has to be the one to make any spark if you're going to cook over fire, something like that. So I cannot cook fried eggs this morning while Jesse is gone, so I have a boiled egg. Yesterday was good, very productive. Although when Wes tried to go home, his car had a check engine light, and then he didn't make it more than 10 minutes away. He turned around, came back. He said he couldn't get his car to go over 50 miles an hour. We scanned the code, and it was a PO300, I believe, cylinder 3 misfire. So he ended up taking Jesse's car and left his car here. And I have his keys, so I'm going to try to change his spark plugs today, because he claims that he has not changed his spark plugs since 80,000 miles, and he's at like 180. So if the spark plugs aren't causing the misfire, they still definitely need to be replaced. And it's like $15 a spark plug, so I might just buy one at first, replace cylinder 3 since it's throwing a cylinder-specific code, and then see if it goes away. And if it does, maybe I'll do all 4. We're going to work for a couple hours this morning, and then I'm going to head out to the apartment to tour and look at West's car a little bit, and then head out. This is probably the best lighting setup I will ever have for breakfast with Bev. I suppose I could have just commandeered one of these cameras, but I didn't want to format a whole card for this, so I'm just using mine. But I got 3 GHSs, or a GHS, a GH, GH5, all around me. Thousands of dollars of camera stuff. It's cool. Last night we did an ad for this this coffee brand that's like a tabletop gaming-centered coffee brand. And so it comes with like little promos and Magic the Gathering tokens and dice and stuff, which is ultimately a gimmick, but it's pretty cool. And it's cool because in the brief email for the ad, they showed some examples of other partners other YouTube channels that they've sponsored, and the channel Tolarian Community College, who does like Magic the Gathering card stuff. They also did an ad for them, and I used to watch Tolarian Community College every time they would put out a video. Literally, I watched every single one of his videos. I found him when he had like 5 videos out. He was at like 1,000 subs. Now he's at like 250,000 or something. And I watched every video that he put out for like his first year or 2 on YouTube. And it's just like, he was like my number 1 for so long. And now it's cool that I'm on an ad campaign that he's also on, it's not that crazy because it's like they sponsored like 20 different people, but it's so cool that it's like in the brief email for the ad that we're doing, it's like there's also the like one of my favorite YouTubers from when I was growing up. It's so wild. Even though he probably has no idea who we are, it feels like we're working side by side, and that's wild. I'll probably meet him at a con at some point. That'll be fun. I actually have of the cards that I used to make. There was a dude that would go around and get one of the cards that I made signed by like every pro and every like huge YouTuber. So he's already signed one of the cards that I made, which is cool. But yeah, I think he's literally the biggest Magic the Gathering YouTuber aside from the official I think he passed the official Magic the Gathering channel as well. So that's just a nerd out moment. Check out this figure. This was in one of the videos that we did yesterday. It's like full bronze. So it's like this thing weighs a couple pounds. It's like this crazy zombie demon hawk thing. It's wild. Anyway, I got to keep these short because I'm editing on my laptop. So not much bandwidth there, and it takes forever to export. So I will see you tomorrow, whatever city I end up in. We'll see. Oh, also, before I end, check this out. Alexa, turn off the studio. Whoa. All right, see you tomorrow.